This is Mrs. Rader, and today we start our discussion on the history and development of the English language. And when we look at history and development of the English language, we have to go back and ask how language developed in and of itself. English language has a rich history which goes back from modern English to Middle English, Old English, and pre-English. When we look at the origin of language, we're going far beyond that. It all starts in about 4000 BCE, which is before the Common Era, or what used to be known as before Christ. And we can trace all language systems back to two separate language families. The first is Indo-European languages, which English is part of. But one of the things that we commonly believe is that our language is most closely related to the Romance languages, which are over here: Spanish, Italian, French, Latin, and those are Italic languages. Actually, our language is more closely related to the Germanic languages. We go from West Germanic, East Germanic, North Germanic, and we break off into Old English and English. And we're actually more closely related to Yiddish than we are any of the Romance languages. So if someone should ask you what language is most closely related to English, it would be German. Indo-European languages, also there's non-Indo-European languages. Those are the languages commonly spoke in Africa, tribal languages. Siberia, again, these were originally tribal languages. And in China, all the Chinese languages. They have a very different language system, very different rules, and it can be easy to see how they would have stemmed from a whole different language family. As we continue our language study, I'm going to show you a short video on the origin of language, and I'm also going to show you another short video on the click and pop languages so you can hear what those sounds are.